What is up, Poplash fam? Get ready for a whirlwind of news that's about to drop. First up, the Titans are facing their toughest challenge, yet as the Zookeeper unleashes a horde of misfit mutant monsters to take them down in Titans 27. This is not just any fight. It's a battle for survival against a villain seeking to reclaim lost powers. And speaking of the Titans, we're getting a sneak peek at this epic showdown with a preview of Titans 27, featuring guest stars the Doom Patrol. Get ready to see how Beast Boy and Cyborg handle this monstrous threat from their old nemesis. Now, shifting gears to the gridiron, we're talking about the Tennessee Titans and the pressure cooker that is the NFL. Former Titans coordinator Shane Bowen is already facing calls for his job with the New York Giants after a nail-biting overtime loss. Can he turn things around? And the Titans are back in the spotlight as the Indianapolis Colts defensive coordinator, Lou Anarumo, analyzes their top draft pick, quarterback Cam Ward, ahead of their big divisional clash. Will Ward prove his talent against a tough Colts defense? Stick around for all the details and then smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. The Titans face a monstrous threat. Titans 27 is here, and the heroes are not catching a break. Fresh off surviving world-ending events, the Titans team, including Nightwing, Donna Troy, Arsenal, Raven, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Cyborg, find themselves fractured and turning inward just as their old enemies begin to resurface. Adding fuel to the fire, the Doom Patrol is visiting, but not under the best circumstances. The notorious Zookeeper, seeking to reclaim powers lost during the Absolute Power event, has sprung a devious trap. He's unleashing a menagerie of misfit mutant monsters, all designed to take down the Titans. This isn't just a fight, it's a desperate struggle for survival in a chaotic jungle environment, with Gar Logan's old nemesis at the center of it all. Who will emerge victorious when the dust settles and the monsters are dealt with? Fans are buzzing about this high-stakes issue, with many anticipating the epic confrontations and the potential fallout for the strained Titans team. The return of classic villains and the introduction of these bizarre mutants have the comic community on the edge of their seats, eager to see how the heroes overcome such a twisted challenge. But can the Titans truly escape the Zookeeper's clutches, or is this just the beginning of their nightmare? Next, we're getting an exclusive look at the very comic book detailing this wild encounter. First look, Titans 27 preview. DC Comics is giving us an exclusive preview of the action-packed Titans 27, written by John Layman with art by Max Raynor. You can feast your eyes on 4 pages of the comic, plus the cover art, set to hit shelves and digital platforms on September 17, 2025. This issue throws Beast Boy, Cyborg, and the legendary Doom Patrol right into a perilous trap orchestrated by Gar's old foe, the Zookeeper. Driven by a desire to reclaim his lost powers from the Absolute Power event, the Zookeeper unleashes a bizarre collection of mutant monsters to overwhelm our heroes. The preview promises a chaotic clash in the jungle, leaving fans to wonder who will come out on top. It's a sneak peek into a high-stakes battle that fans won't want to miss as the Titans face their most bizarre threat yet. The comic community is already abuzz with excitement over the preview pages, praising the artwork and the intense storyline. The inclusion of the Doom Patrol alongside the Titans against the Zookeeper's mutant horde is a major talking point, with many speculating about the team-ups and the sheer scale of the conflict. Will this preview be enough to hold you over, or are you craving more comic book action? Next, we're diving into the real-world drama of the NFL, where a former Titans coach is feeling the heat. Former Titans coach under fire. It's a tough week for Shane Bowen, a former coordinator for the Tennessee Titans. After being hired by Mike Vrabel in 2018 and promoted to defensive coordinator in 2021, Bowen's tenure with the Titans ended after a second consecutive losing season. Despite initial improvements in the defense in 2021, his return to play-calling duties as coordinator was met with skepticism due to the team's struggles. Now, Bowen has landed a new gig as the defensive coordinator for the New York Giants under Brian Daboll, but history seems to be repeating itself. Following a gut-wrenching 40-37 overtime loss to the Dallas Cowboys in Week 2, Giants fans are already calling for Bowen's head. The defense spectacularly failed to protect a late lead, allowing Dak Prescott to engineer a game-tying drive and ultimately setting up a game-winning field goal. Despite a heroic offensive effort that put up 37 points and over 500 yards, Bowen's defense couldn't make the crucial stops when it mattered most. This performance has reignited criticism, with many suggesting Bowen might soon be joining his former boss, Mike Vrabel, in New England. Fans and analysts are dissecting the Giants' defensive collapses, pointing to Bowen's unit's inability to close out games. The frustration is palpable, especially after such a high-scoring offensive performance was ultimately squandered. The pressure is mounting, and the question on everyone's mind is whether Bowen can survive this intense scrutiny. Can Shane Bowen bounce back from this pressure cooker situation? Up next, we're heading back to the NFL to see what the Colts are saying about the Titans' star rookie quarterback. Colts DC praises Titans QB Cam Ward. The Indianapolis Colts are gearing up for their first divisional showdown of the 2025 NFL season against the Tennessee Titans, aiming for a crucial 3-0 start. Colts defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo took a moment to share his thoughts on the Titans' highly touted first overall draft pick, quarterback Cam Ward, ahead of the game, calling him super talented. Anarumo acknowledges that Ward has already faced tough defenses in the Broncos and Rams, experiencing a variety of schemes and seeing his understanding of the game grow week by week. While Ward's early stats might not be eye-popping, with 112 passing yards against Denver and 175 yards with his first touchdown against the Rams, Anarumo insists that the game film tells a different story. He sees a player willing to take calculated risks, force the ball downfield, and make plays, traits he believes are essential for any great quarterback, even if they lead to mistakes early in a career. Anarumo is preparing his defense to present Ward with looks he hasn't seen before, aiming to confuse him and disrupt his rhythm, acknowledging that they have their hands full with the talented rookie. Colts fans are eager to see their defense shut down the promising young quarterback, while Titans supporters are hoping Ward can build on his early progress and lead them to an upset victory. The analysis from Anarumo highlights the respect Ward is already commanding in the league, setting the stage for an intriguing matchup between a rising star and a veteran defensive mind. Will Cam Ward prove Lou Anarumo right and light up the scoreboard? Don't go anywhere, because we're about to wrap up all the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's Poplash. We saw the Titans battling mutant monsters unleashed by the Zookeeper in Titans 27, got an exclusive preview of that comic clash, watched former Titans coordinator Shane Bowen face intense pressure with the Giants, and heard the Colts DC analyze Titans QB Cam Ward. What a packed show. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Poplash for all your daily entertainment news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Plus, follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking.